This is my friend Mark, and I asked him to give me a room tour.
Wanted to see my setup?
Yeah, bro, like, show me your room, bro. I mean, this looks okay, but what about this, bro? Oh.
For a video that doesn't exist. Because today, I'm completely revamping his entire gaming setup from scratch without him knowing.
Oh my.
It does not.
Yo, and why do you got your monitors with the Red Sea between it, bro? What's going on here?
Yeah.
You game on a stool, bro. So today, he is getting a full revamp because this is ass.
As you can see, his room is kind of aesthetic, but overall sucks. From blank walls to a PC that barely even works, I think he's absolutely due for a complete makeover. So let's go ahead and tear down the entire setup. Tearing everything down, it was time to build Mark's new PC. We're going to be building this PC from scratch. Luckily, Gamdias sponsored part of the PC build. They sent over a couple things to make it happen. The first one being the Athena M4M case, their Helios 850 watt gold power supply, and their AIO in black. We're going for a minimalist vibe since it's a small apartment. This case is absolutely perfect. Personally, I love minimalism, especially in an apartment like Mark's. This is going to fit perfect. It supports mini ITX and micro ITX, and on top of that, it even has an LED strip in the front of the case. What surprised me most about this is you can fit a full 360 rad up top, which their AIO comes in perfect for. So getting into the build, we're running an i9-14900K, and for the motherboard, we're running the Gigabyte B760i Aorus Pro. And for the GPU, we're running a 3090. This is taken from his old PC build since it's still a good GPU and we can actually use it. Now it's time to build his desk and new chair, since Mark was literally sitting on a stool. So Call Me actually reached out to me and sent me a desk and chair for Mark. Starting off with the desk. This is the Lumi desk. Assembly was super simple, and I'm not gonna lie, the desk has a ton of features. Built-in drawer, a cable management tray, and a footrest. It makes this desk perfect for anybody. On top of that, it even has sit stand, which means you can move the desk up and down. This is what the desk looks like fully assembled. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty solid. On top of that, we also assembled the Atlas chair, which took no time at all. I'm not gonna lie, it was extremely comfortable as well. Something to note about this chair is actually extremely affordable. It's only $300. And for how comfortable it is at this price point, it's a no-brainer. From being able to adjust the lumbar support or the arms or even lean back, it just is the perfect chair for anybody. I'll leave the links for both of these down below, and there's actually going to be a code on screen right now you can use to save some money off. Back to modding the desk. Now that the sponsors out of the way, let's go ahead and tear this desk apart. I'm gonna strip this desk down to the frame and put a new countertop on top of it. We got this Live Oak one from Home Depot, already pre-finished, so I don't have to do a lot of the work finishing it. To get the mounting holes correct, I laid the countertop on the floor and took the frame and put it upside down. Then I marked all the holes with a Sharpie and pre-drilled all the holes so that way we could screw them right back in. Now don't get me wrong, this desk is extremely heavy now. Don't call me weak in the comments, please. Since Mark's old setup freaking sucked and he had a bad monitor, MSI surprised him with this QD OLED 27.1 QRX gaming monitor, and it's a 27-inch 1440p 360 hertz OLED 0.03 millisecond response time monitor. It's an insane monitor. Bro, I'm excited. It's not even my monitor and I'm excited. HDMI, DisplayPort cable, some extra stuff here, USB to the monitor cable so you can control the monitor, power cable for the monitor as well, and then they also provide a fiber cloth for the OLED as well, which is really nice. Their stand is also super easy to put together from what I know. I was putting together the last one as you guys saw. This one is super nice. Screw this together, just one screw by your hand, and then you turn it, boom. And now, all you have to do is kind of rip this like this. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This thing is freaking sweet. Now we're halfway through this build and you're probably wondering, why am I building a setup for Mark? This is one of my closest friends. He's helped me through literally everything. We traveled the world. He's helped me film plenty of videos on this channel, and we played a lot of our graders. Go, 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 go! Yeah. Anyways, he's done a lot for me and it's time to return the favor. I cannot wait to show him the setup. So obviously we're gonna mount this monitor, but for now I just wanted to show you how the stand works. It's super simple. You can tilt it left and right from just the plastic, by the way, and it like holds up the monitor pretty solid. Go up, down, tilt. You can even go vertical like that. See, you can even go vertical if you want. Why would you want this powerful of a monitor as your vertical monitor? Obviously your main, but you can see it's super clean. The stand's actually really nice too. So let's go ahead and get the monitor mount built, shall we? Boom, boom, boom. Got the first monitor up. Now it's time to put the other one vertical And I'm thinking kind of like right here with the camera in the middle or something. Yeah, something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and adjust it and figure it all out, but we gotta unmount this mount and flip it. Here, I'm assuming, and then I would just screw. Boom, this color looks actually so clean like this. Oh my gosh, it's a little dusty though. I gotta clean that, but frick. So now we gotta get the room done, which this wall is completely empty. So I got some disc plates. So I got some disc plates right here, which I'm excited to see how they look as well. So let's go ahead and unbox them. Wait, this wall gonna be nuts. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, for the first peripheral we're going to add is a Gutsy Aiden mouse pad. You already know, if you watch the channel for a bit, I run a desk mat company with my dad, and this is black topo, which is going to be perfect for his setup. Look at this thing, man. This thing's nice. I have to scoot it back a little bit. Hold on now. Sheesh, bro, look at that. Hold on now. Yeah, so if you want to get a mouse pad for yourself, obviously I'll have it linked in the description. It does support the channel and lets me do videos like this even further. So let's get his keyboard and mouse. For the keyboard of choice, I've got a Wooting that I actually custom built Mark last year, and I'll pop up like some of the footage of the short right here. But yeah, it's a full custom Spider-Man themed keyboard, just like the room behind us, which is tough. A little Spider-Man segment. So it matches everything. Let's go ahead and plug that in. Oh my gosh, bro, this thing's so nice, bro. And then for the mouse of choice is one that he was a non-negotiable when I was talking to him about this, is that he doesn't want to switch off this damn mouse. I'm pretty sure it's a Logitech G Pro wireless, but it has both the buttons, and he's so goddamn specific about the buttons that he won't let me switch his mouse. So he's just stuck with dog shit for however long he uses this. There it is. There's our peripherals. And since Mark's a streamer, he's gonna need some lighting. Luckily, Elgato sent out their Keylights, and the setup is super simple, like genuinely easy. Basically, you unbox it, clamp it to the desk, extend the pole to whatever height you need, get blinded, connect it to Wi-Fi, and that's it. It's done. And since they're connected to Wi-Fi, you can control them via the app on your PC or phone, which makes things super easy. And I'm not gonna lie, these things are super bright. Go up to 2800 lumens, and also the color temperature is adjustable too, which means this is perfect for his setup. Huge thank you to Elgato for sending this out, and let's go ahead and finish up a setup. After I got the cable management completely done, I put on the finishing touches for the setup, but then I got an alert on my phone. I just checked Mark's location. He's almost here, and I'm about to surprise him with a brand new room. He doesn't know that I'm here. The setup is finished behind me. All the drivers are installed. Everything's ready to go. All his games are installed, so let's go ahead and surprise him. Oh, shit.
Nah, I knew it. I checked your location.
Come on now.
What did you do to my room?
Bruh, I got you with the craziest prank, bruh. You have no idea, bruh. Did I mess up your room? Yeah, I messed it completely up, bruh. Go ahead. Go ahead, look at that, bruh. I messed it up completely.
Yo.
I messed it up completely.
Yo. No. Put the plushie up there? Nah, this is crazy.
Look at, bro. Hold this setup, bro.
This is tough.
Let's go, bro.
What the heck?
A brand new PC.
Bro, the AIO is crazy. Nah,
I got you, bro.